And now it's your turn.
All of my life I've seen visions, coming attractions. Knew I could do more, so further, different perception. But a faulty belief system was my distraction, surrounded by things that did not support my vision. I can see beyond what I'm looking at. Have the courage to focus till it manifests. Done with things that hold me back. 'Cause I'm an attractive thinker. I can see beyond what I'm looking at. Have the courage to focus till it manifests. Done with things that hold me back. 'Cause I'm an attractive thinker. Thinker.
Great day, attractive thinker, and welcome back to another episode of From Birthing Babies to Birthing Dreams podcast. Dr. Toni Hatton here, your mindset coach at theattractivethinker.guru. This is where we support first-generation entrepreneurs in overcoming the limited mindset, the barriers and the blocks, the doubt, resistance, and fear that challenges your visions, your dreams, ideas, and desires. And now it's your turn, attractive thinker. You've helped everyone along the way. You're very supportive of others. You give everything that you have. You're loyal. You're generous. You're faithful. People can depend on you. They can rely on you. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. You keep your word. People can trust you. You follow through and you're accountable. And when you do something, you don't do a half job. You do it all the way. You give it all that you have. And people have prospered from the energy that you've given them, from the time that you've given them, from the creativity that you've given them. What if you were supported like you support others? What would that feel like? Attractive thinker, what I've discovered is my first level of support is the support that I give to myself. When I take my time back, when I take my energy back, and I take my creativity back, and I begin to apply those resources on my dreams, ideas, and desires, that is an act of self-love, an act of supporting me first. What if you use that time on your projects? How much further could you progress with your goals? For years, you may have said, I'm going to set aside some time for me. I'm going to work on my project. I'm going to write my book. I'm going to launch this business idea. But things kept coming up. Life kept happening. Every time you turn around, there was something else added to your to-do list. And now it's your turn, attractive thinker. How many books could you write with the time that you now have for yourself? How much time could you actually give to creating your business idea like you supported others in creating their ideas? It's now your turn, attractive thinker, to support yourself, to celebrate yourself, to put you first, to prefer you. The power and the energy that it takes to support others is not just for others, attractive thinker, it's for you too. The mental strength that it took to be there for everyone else can also benefit you. Sometimes it can become easy to give to others what we're not giving to ourselves because maybe we don't feel as though we deserve it. Or maybe the mind is made up that you can do without it, or that you're okay. Or you may say to yourself, never mind, I'll be okay, it's okay, I can make do. Oh, I'm good. If your support is good for others, it's good for you as well. If your creative ideas make a difference in other people's lives, they will also make a difference in your life. It's your turn, attractive thinker, to see how far you can go with your own creativity, with your own support, with your own time. Time is something that we cannot get back. It is a precious commodity. We can get money back, but we can't get time back. And now it's your turn, attractive thinker, to support yourself, to celebrate yourself, to be kind to yourself, to cheer for yourself. Would it be okay to put you first? How do you feel when you get an invitation and you really don't want to go? Is it okay to say no? Is it okay to do what you would rather do instead? It's now your turn, attractive thinker, and if not now, then when? When will it be your turn? Do you know that it's only your turn when you make it your turn? There's no waiting. You're not waiting on anything. It's your turn when you make it your turn, when you decide that it's my turn now. It's my turn to give back to me the same energy, effectiveness, fervency, desire, passion and drive and urgency that I've given to others. When you begin to see yourself as deserving of this kind of attention and support, you become unstoppable. You begin to reach your goals and create accomplishments that are unimaginable. You never even considered that you could go this far if you supported yourself like you support others. When I thought about the title of this podcast, From Birthing Babies to Birthing Dreams, as a mother, I know the intensity of the support that we give to our children. And when we've nurtured our children so much so that they're able to stand up as adults and walk on their own and be responsible for their own lives and succeed on their own, making their own choices and decisions, our creativity doesn't stop there. Our power, energy, and strength doesn't stop there. We shift from birthing babies to now birthing dreams because we are creative beings. You're listening to this message because you have not stopped creating. You haven't stopped dreaming. You continue to get ideas. And that's because you're endless. There's no end to you. Once you get an idea, another idea comes. And it's not going to stop. Sometimes parents feel as though once the children are grown and on their own, they feel lost. They're not sure what to do now with their lives because they've given their entire lives to nurturing their children, to being there for their children, to supporting their children. And it is an incredibly rewarding experience to nurture another human being until they're able to fully walk on their own in this world. But what about you? It's not over. It's now your turn, attractive thinker. Think about it. Your creative ideas didn't run out when your children grew up and walked out of the front door to build their own lives. That creative energy is still there. That fire and power and desire and drive and passion, it's still there. It's now your turn to use it on yourself, to apply it to your dreams, ideas, and desires. You deserve to see the fruits of your own efforts applied to your own dreams. So many times in my life when I was working on a goal and I would put it to the side or got caught up with something else, maybe a project the children were doing or something else that was going on, and I really wanted to accomplish this goal. And so many times I found myself saying, Toni, give yourself the same fervency and urgency that you gave to your children. Put the same energy in this project as if you were giving it to them. And that's a tool, a mental tool that I use to help me get things done in my life, because it's easy to just walk away from a project that you're working on because you prioritize other people's needs. You made what's going on in their life more important than what's going on in your life. But now, attractive thinker, it's your turn. How incredible would it feel to go that far with you? How incredible would it feel to go all in, give yourself every ounce of energy and creativity that you have on your projects like you did on their projects? When I was raising children, they had science projects for school. And then for 11 years, we homeschooled. Some of my kids at the time were in middle school and high school and elementary school. They were in different grade levels at different times. And I was making it happen. And then there came a point in time in my life whereas I didn't want that time to pass, me focusing so much on them and their success, that I was missing out on the successes that I wanted for my own life. So I began writing books while I was raising my family, starting businesses while I was raising my family, speaking while I was raising my family, coaching attractive thinkers while I was raising my family. Because I deserved that energy as well. Attractive thinker, you don't want to give away all of your creative ideas, all of your energy, all of your strength, all of your mental power, and not be a partaker of it for yourself. So what is that dream, idea, and desire that you've placed on the back burner until this day, and until one day, and until someday? That day is today, attractive thinker. And now it's your turn. I want you to take the time and read the section on page 444 in your Attractive Thinker book to go deeper with this message. Because it's your turn, attractive thinker, to give birth to your visions, your dreams, ideas, and desires. You deserve it. If this message has captured your attention and caused you to reconsider where you're steering your focus, your energy, your time, and your creativity, screenshot this episode and share it on your social media pages using the hashtag #TheAttractiveThinker. Click the follow button so you're notified when our next episode releases. Let us know what topics you'd like for us to share in an Attractive Thinker way. Remember to visit theattractivethinker.guru and get your free audio, Turn Your Problems into Your Solutions. When giving birth to dreams, ideas, and desires, it is essential that the environment reflects the reaching of that goal. Click the link in the description of this episode and visit the Attractive Thinker store for our inspirational line of apparel. This is an incredible way to create an attractive thinking environment that speaks back to you when you feel like you're at a loss for words. Wearing your Attractive Thinker t-shirt, hat, shoes, jewelry, and bags is a mental reminder to keep your energy focused on your vision. My life's work, that is always to make your life better. Remember, it is not what you're going through. It's how you're viewing it. Think attractively, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Now the choices I made, authenticity, integrity, purpose, and legacy.